Hey guys, it's IAirelandairsoft here, and I'm going to be doing the question and answers, and this is the part 2 of the video. So if you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and watch that. The link will be in the description. But before I start this video, I want to give a big shout out to IAireSoft Rangers. He's a friend of mine we met over YouTube. I really like his videos. He has some good loadouts, and he actually has some good action videos. So if you're a person that likes to look at loadouts, action videos, go subscribe to him. The link to his channel will also be in the description, so go check him out. And just a quick little note, he never asked me for a shout out, but I just might as well do it. His name is IAirelandairsoft. He's a fellow Irish airsofter, and he also posts really high quality airsoft gameplays. And I just wanted to say, listen dude, IAirelandairsoft, your videos are great. I can't wait till the next one. So if you want to see some Irish gameplay videos, go check his channel out. It will also be in the description. And now I'm going to get on to the question and answers. So I'm just going to start off with the first question. Like to comment a lot. I saw from the video you posted much questions that was above the quota of 2 questions, so I'm not going to answer them all. I'm only going to answer 1 because you went above the quota. So like to comment a lot. Which is better, JG or SRC? In my opinion, first of all, JG is made by Chinese manufacturers, while SRC is made in Taiwan, so you can kind of tell that the overall standard of stuff that SRC put out is going to be better quality than JG, because the JG G36C and the SRC G36C, there's a big difference there. Also, I'd like to say that SRC is more expensive and JG is cheaper, so it's your own personal preference. Which is better? Do you prefer a more cheaper kind of beginner gun, or do you prefer more of a middle class to advanced gun from SRC? XX Fromage asks, have you ever got a quad in airsoft? Yes, I actually have got a quad in airsoft. It's actually quite amusing to get a quad in airsoft. As long as you stay hidden and there's a good few people around, it's actually not that hard to get a quad. I've actually gotten it a good few times. And it's also better to get a quad in airsoft than it is to get a quad in Black Ops. So go start playing airsoft XX Fromage if you want to get a quad. Vibes Designs. If you could have any airsoft gun in the world, what would it be? That's a good question. Obviously I'd like something like a System M4 because they're just unbelievably amazing. But if I had unlimited money, what do you think? I'd get the Echo 1 minigun. Echo 1 obviously rebrands it, I don't know if they make it, but it puts out like 3,000 rounds through every minute, so obviously you're going to shred everybody up in the airsoft field playing. It'd be like a one-man army. Host folk in airsoft. Does cap out work well in your environment? Is it good or bad? I've recently got my CAD pad off Airsoft Club, and it's actually worked really well. I've tested it out in my garden around here. I've tested it out, it works really well, but I've also skirmished with it. And from my experiences, it works really well in grassland and anywhere that's green. If you're standing near green, going prone near green, crouching near green, it's going to work really well. So that's what I'd recommend. Army of One videos. That cat looks dead. My cat's actually not dead. It's perfectly fine, and it still crawls up to my bed every night because it likes me. Anyway, my cat's fine. It's actually in the room here now, so don't keep asking me, is my cat okay, because it's absolutely fine. IAirelandairsoft. What kind of 1911 should I get? From my experiences, I don't really have much experiences with 1911s of that sort. I don't have any pistols. I just have my primary gun and my BDUs, so I don't have any experience. But if you wanted it, from what I've heard, the KWA M1911 is a really good high quality pistol. It's going to last you for a good few years. Nothing's really wrong with it, but that's a bit more expensive side. But if you want to get more of a pistol on the cheap side, I recommend going to EB Airsoft and buying their Bell 1911 EG723. It's a really good gun. It's a really good pistol, and it only costs €42 shipped to anywhere in the world. So I'd recommend IAirelandairsoft that you get that gun if you do not have that much money. Irish Airsoft Rangers. What's the best what's the best airsoft website to order off? There's a lot of different websites, depends on what you want to get. If you want to upgrade your gun, go on down to eHobby If you want to get accessories, tactical vests, cordura, pouches, any of that stuff to do with like tactical vests, your helmets and stuff, I'd recommend going to Airsoft Club. And if you want like a gun or just a mixed range of stuff, IAirelandairsoft is a really good site. It also has free shipping and there's kind of an all-around site. They have a lot of good stuff on that site. I usually order off them. My probably favourite sport I like is Gaelic football. It's an Irish sport. I don't think it's really exclusive to anywhere else, but I just really like it. I really enjoyed it. Bastard Airsoft, what is better, MOPC or 6094 plate carrier? Personally, Bastard Airsoft, thanks for the question, but I do not have any experiences with tactical vests and stuff. So whichever one you prefer, whichever one's better price, whichever one suits you better, go ahead get that. I can't really decide it because I don't have any clue what an MOPC or 6094 plate carrier is. So thanks for the question anyway, but I can't give you any advice. Terminator Squad 100. Best airsoft moment in a game. Well, I couldn't really give any best airsoft moments in the game, like, unless it was a funny moment, but I don't really have a best airsoft moment in the game unless it was kind of serious when we were playing out our back garden and I ran around the caravan where Mark and Quaylon were hiding and I shot Mark and it managed to deflect off his gun and go like, I think it hit his eye or something, so I ran back around the tree, took some cover, then ran back around, but as I ran around, Mark's mask was lifted up just as I started spraying at Quaylon, so I thought it wasn't really a best airsoft moment, but it wasn't that bad because I was shooting at Quaylon, not Mark, when his mask was off. But anyway, sorry if I didn't answer the question that well. This is the last question, and it comes from the Darn Cat. What do you think of Nerf? Do you really want me to answer that? Because Nerf is a really bad sport. Why do they invent Nerf? It's more for 9, 10, 11-year-olds, that target audience. So why would someone like me play Nerf? And I've never played Nerf. I've just looked at a Nerf gun at my friend's house, like a Vulcan mini gun, and shot like 10 feet. So Nerf is pretty pointless in my opinion, unless you're like really young and want to get into airsoft or something like that. And that's it, guys, for the question and answers. I knew it kind of ran on a bit long, but anyway, because there's a lot of answers, there's a lot of questions I had to answer, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And there will be another video coming up soon. Maybe on the weekend I'm going to be going to Red Barn. And if you live in Ireland, the best site I recommend to go to is Red Barn. Just search Red Barn Airsoft and it will turn up. So see you guys, it's Kerry from IAirelandairsoft signing out, and I hope you enjoyed the video.